Hey everybody, welcome to Aniki, the podcast about anime with two brothers. I'm Ben.
And I'm sick of this.
Sick of animus.
Sick of anime. All anime's trash. There's gonna be no good anime this season. I'm putting it on the map now.
You're probably correct. I don't know anything that's coming out this season. There's some things I'm looking forward to in spring.
I'm sure there are things that are actually good, but I have no idea.
How many do you think there are going to be good, percentage-wise?
Percentage-wise?
Percentage-wise.
15%, 20% maybe.
We're going to do an over-under on 20%. I'll do...
Well, hold on. How many shows are there?
36.
36.
At least there were last week.
Well, there's definitely got to be 15 good shows.
That's half.
No, I know. 10 good shows would be what? It's...
I don't know. I can't math.
I don't know. That's why I said, like, why are you doing this as a percentage?
Because I'm evil.
I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Hey, you see where live action anime is dead on arrival?
Who could have foreseen?
Yeah, bad idea to begin with.
Anime was a mistake, and
that's
live action anime was
a double mistake.
A travesty. Do you know of any anime that was turned into live action that actually worked?
That actually worked? No. I don't. Well, hold on. No.
Boys Over Flowers.
No Dame. Did it work?
The Korean one?
Yeah. It's kind of trashy, but I mean the anime is kind of trashy, I guess. Isn't the live action monster supposed to be pretty okay?
I didn't know they had one, so
I think there is.
Sure. I mean, it's
Maybe.
A crime procedural. I can't see why.
And
it would be bad.
to be fair, the live action Sailor Moon is at least like gloriously bananas.
They do sing in it.
That's true.
Oh no, that's the musical one, which counts.
Yeah,
which
sure.
counts on stage. So you want to go through the rules, as is tradition?
Yeah. The rules? Well, A's and A pluses are reserved for your bombs.
God damn it! Every time. It's like Lucy in the football at this point.
I mean, never not going to happen. Yeah, so we give our hot takes and all the animes of the upcoming season. That's right, animes, or animus, as one might say. I'm pretty sure those are the only two ways to pluralize anime.
Pretty sure.
Let me think. What else? We go in reverse popularity order from AnyDB.
Anylist.co.
Anylist.gov. It's where we grab all of our stuff from.
Holy shit, if there's an anylist.gov, I quit.
Is there?
No.
Well, that's a
and
big
unfortunately,
mistake.
I can't reserve it.
No, I know, right?
I totally would.
Yeah, and we say whether it's intriguing or if it's garbage.
Not just garbage, hot garbage.
Hot garbage, because all it takes are hot. So either it is lukewarm and interesting, well, possibly interesting, or it's hot garbage. There's really no in-betweens. None of these shows are going to be great. It's either going to be... we
go on a scale from trash to
to maybe that's worth looking into. Yeah, that's about right.
Like warm salt water.
Well,
let's start. Let's start these otakes. Here we go.
Then Jala. Isn't it based off of a video game? Yeah, I thought so.
Video game.
Hold on. I know this show. This is the theme to Dragon Ball Z, isn't it?
That's Head Chala.
Not Ninjala?
Not
sure?
Ninjala.
Okay, if you say so. All right.
Yeah.
20XD6.
Yeah, the ninja who once forged the history of Japan were scattered across the country during the Meiji Restoration. Oh, you like that period.
It's complicated.
As these ninja mingled with the other clans, their bloodline thinned, and they gradually faded from sight. The descendants of the ninja clans seeking to preserve their heritage formed the World Ninja Association in hopes of carrying on their legacy.
Yeah.
And so it was that the WNA succeeded in developing the Ninja Gum. Interesting. An art which could summon forth the strength of the shinobi. And yet creating the most powerful ninja gum requires the strongest of ninja DNA. So that it was the Ninjala tournament was held, that the mightiest of all ninjas could be found. It's a breeding game with kids.
I guess so. What sort of game is this? I'm curious.
I don't know now.
Over 8 million downloads. It's on Nintendo Switch.
Eesh.
What sort of game is it? Is it like a Battle Royale type thing? Probably
sounds like it.
What is it? What is Ninjala? That's my question. Yeah, no, I just read that. That is the world of Ninjala. That's fine. But what do I do? Well, you buy gotchas. And then what do I do? What do I do after that?
So what you do is you give Nintendo money, see?
Yeah.
And then you become the most powerful ninja.
Oh.
Because that makes you Shogun, because you have all the money.
Yeah, it's a battle royale nonsense. Okay, well, that's cute.
Well, 113 people are signed up for Battle Royale.
That's a lot less than the 8 million people who have downloaded Ninja Law.
Kind of sad. Those are not good numbers. Bad ratio. Meh.
Okay, Rusted Armors, Dawn.
What does that mean?
An anime adaptation of Rusted Armors, obviously. A multimedia project that first started with a stage play and a manga adaptation focuses on a relationship between gun-toting Majoichi, who's the leader of the Sayuki mercenary group, and the Sengoku-era warlord, Oda Nobunaga. Wait, isn't this just Musashi Gundo?
I think so. Except bad CG, so.
Yeah.
And butt rock. If you like butt rock and bad CG, here you go.
I mean, I'd watch the stage play. I would not watch this anime.
I don't blame you.
297 people are looking forward to Rusted Armors, Dawn.
No thanks. I'm good. Number 32, Sayuki Reload, Zeroin. It's an adaptation of the Even a Worm story arc.
What is... I know Sayuki Reload. What is Sayuki? How do I know
There's
that
PV.
name?
Why don't you look at the PV?
Yeah.
What's
this looks
Sayuki
like
Reload?
Well, I like that line art.
It's a manga.
Evidently.
From 1997.
Oh, goodness. It's old.
Hence why it needed to be reloaded.
I guess so. Hence why only 449 people care about it. Too old.
It has some live action musicals.
Too old for the modern anime audience in the West. Too old.
Oh, apparently the original Sayuki Reload video game came out in 2004.
Oh, good Lord. That's a top minute.
It's a long time ago.
2 or 3 minutes ago, I'd say.
Well, 450 people remember 2004.
I already said that.
Did you?
I did.
I was so engrossed.
You're so engrossed with the world of 2004, looking back upon it fondly.
No.
Fantasia Sango. Oh.
This story is set in ancient China during the Three Kingdoms era, when various powerful warlords began maneuvering to conquer the known realms.
That's true, they did.
After it was wiped out in unforeseen circumstances, the 6th unit has been reassembled with members from diverse troubled pasts. The leader, seal practitioner Ouki, the spirit purifier Shunkyo, Taken, who has no job, and the demon slayer Shorei.
That's based off of a video, one of them there Vigigams. Let's see here.
It's fantasy and not an isekai, so that's nice. I know nothing else about it.
Oh, it's like a little... Oh, that's very cute. The art's very adorable. It's like a little tactics game or something. Oh, it's...
From Studio Geek Toys.
Yeah.
It's very on-the-nose studio name.
And all right. All right, yeah, I don't care.
It's fine, I guess, probably.
962 people care about the Three Kingdoms era. That's way too small for that statement.
Number 30.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Q.
30. Oh, Q. Oh, based on an idol training mobile game. That's about all I need to hear. Hey, is it actually animated, though? That's the question.
Is it?
It is animated. It's not CGI.
Why, it is.
Well, music's cute.
Half and half.
Well, I mean, they always gonna dance in CG. That's how it works. Oh, look at all the little gotchas. You can tell they're based off of gotchas because all their costumes are complex.
Yeah. I don't need more gotcha games. I've already got 3.
Really? 3? What are your gotcha games? How do I make this stop?
I have 4. I got Fate Go.
Okay.
I've got Azure Lane, Boat Girls.
Yeah, all right. Boat Girls.
I've got
Gotta have Boat Girls.
Revival Witch, which is Moe Witches.
Oh, hey, say, why didn't you tell me about Revival Witch? How do I hook me up with that? Moe Witches, you say?
Moe Witches.
Revival Witches.
Frontline Girls.
Revived Witch?
Witch.
No, I have Revived Witch.
Yeah, that's right. Revived Witch.
An adventure RPG game that combines both dynamic 2D pixel art and 3D lighting.
Yes.
Hot damn. I'm going to click this little button that says Get though. Look,
you're a witch.
Yeah, you got to tell me when a witch happens. Yeah. Yeah, flat chest, big hat. That's how this works.
That's how this works.
Witches. Hot damn.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about idols or something.
Yeah, they don't matter. 998 people care about gotcha games. Hey, it's okay. As soon as you pull that secret rare, you're going to break your phone because a taxi drove by.
Heck yeah.
Have fun with that. Kuroitsu-san from the Monster Development Department. All right, well, there you go. Kuroitsu is an assistant researcher in the Superhuman Research and Development Department of Augustia, a villainous secret organization that battles with heroes who try to save the world. Construction of that sentence is confusing. Are the villainous sect trying to take over the world, or do they just battle heroes that are trying to save the world? Oh, well. Kuroitsu lives a busy life in Augustia, caught between the absurd requests of her boss, making presentations, implementing new features into superhumans, and getting results in a lot of time. But, okay, well, I mean, that kind of sounds fun. If this is somebody who's in charge of making, like, the kaiju monsters in a Super Sentai, I'm pretty okay with that. Because
it looks very much like a Super Sentai.
Good. It should. Like, if this is like a companion to like a Sunred type thing.
But that first sentence still confuses me. How do you have a villainous secret organization and their only job is to battle heroes who try to save the world? From what?
I don't know if they're trying to save the world from this villainous organization, or if they're trying to save the world and also these guys are in charge of making the monsters.
Sounds like a mystery.
Kimi no mystery. I'll admit it. That sounds kind of intriguing. It could be a funny one. 1,400 people are down for some kaiju making moes.
Well, hopefully there's a kaiju. We'll find out.
Well,
Number 28, Reimanns Club.
Isn't this the guy with no arms but the little hands?
Well, this story centers on Mikoto, a childhood prodigy at badminton.
Badminton anime?
Who never recovered from a major loss during a high school championship.
Look, I know when I lose at badminton, I go in a depression funk, the likes of which you've never seen before.
Is it so bad that you work in the sales department of the Sunlight Beverage Company?
I mean, I could. I think that sounds...
And you just play badminton on the side?
I mean, that might actually be a more cushy job than ever playing badminton competitively.
And then eventually you just meet up with the rest of your hot boy badminton club.
I was going to say, I'm kind of down for these hot boys. Reimanns Club. Yeah, I mean, these are hot... Oh my, yeah. Look at that. Look at these action shots. Pretty good hot boys.
You like hot boys with
very fast hot boys. The world's fastest sport. Oh yeah, let's shuttle some cocks. Yeah, I'm gonna click that green button. Along with 1,662. Oh come on, people, come on. We need 7 more people to like this show. Oh hey, Tribe 9. I heard about this.
Number 27.
Tribe 9. Haru Shirogane. There we go. Took a little bit from my mind to click over. Is a weak-minded person who's constantly bullied while Taiga has traveled from across the sea in hopes of becoming the strongest man in the world. One night, the two meet up with Shun Kamiya, the strongest XB player. XB stands for Extreme Baseball, by the way. The leader of the Minato tribe. When they meet, each of the tribes scattered throughout Neo Tokyo are about to face a major threat. On the orders of the king of Neo Tokyo, of a name that's far too long, Chiyoda Tri, led by Mysterious, more names, started taking control of the tribe. Yeah, basically it's evil baseball, and this is based off an old
with biker
property.
Gangs.
Yeah, it's extreme baseball.
So, in like every sentence, you just added more and more bonkers to.
Yeah, no, it is a pretty bonkers thing. Think of like street baseball run by gangs. I don't know. It's fairly old, if I recall, because I saw an announcement about it. And I was like, yeah, I'll be in for that.
There's a video game in 2020, an anime in 2021.
Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was
and
based
a
on an older property.
webtoon in 2021.
Oh, I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, these character designs look way too modern. Yeah, no, I was wrong. Either way, I'm for it.
It's pretty bonkers.
Look, we just had extreme street skateboarding. Let's have extreme street baseball.
I'll do extreme baseball. Oh, sorry, XB.
Well, it was Max B.
All right, 26. Futsal Boys. Why do I get stuck with all the hot boy shows?
I mean, what a bad thing to get stuck with.
In a world over a decade, over a futsal. What?
Oh,
futsal. After futsal has skyrocketed in global popularity. You're going to have to look up what that is.
I mean, it looks like it's football.
It looks like that, but why would it be called futsal?
Wow.
Protagonist Haru watches the championship of the U18 World Cup and is inspired by a Japanese player named Tokinari. He joins the Kyoyo Academy High School's futsal team with the goal of becoming a player like Tanoji.
Okay.
There he finds friends, and together they face their rivals.
You know arena football? Think of that, but it's soccer now.
Okay. So it's just inside?
That's basically what it is.
Ooh, wait. Do they play on a smaller field?
Yeah, they do, so it might actually be interesting. They play on a small field, so it might be actually like...
If that's the case, I'm for futsal becoming a worldwide sensation.
Yeah, because then I might actually watch soccer if the field was small.
Mm-hmm. If we're getting this, you think maybe we'll get a cricket anime at some point?
I'm sure there's already a cricket anime.
I don't know if there is. Cricket anime. Yes, there is.
Yeah, I told you. I mean, how could
they're
there not
old,
be?
though.
That's also right.
It's a Hot Boys show with 1,700 people that want indoor soccer.
Doesn't? Well, technically, futsal is different from indoor soccer. They're two different things. Hey, Police in a Pod. I heard about this one, too. This one looks cute.
Number 25. What about Police in a Pod?
Yeah, Police in a Pod. Female police officer Kawaii. Yeah, that's correct. Had enough of her career she wasn't even all that into and was about to hand in a resignation when the unthinkable happened. She met a new female director of her station. Ooh. And after spending a little time with a gorgeous role model, Kawaii realizes that maybe she isn't quite done being an officer after all. So it's You're Under Arrest with more Yuri, probably.
But You're Under Arrest, they're all hot.
Oh, wait, so this is Yuri Under Arrest. Got it.
Okay, I'm for it. Watch. Along with
I'm for it.
1,958 people.
Yeah. I'll watch Yuri Under Arrest.
Yuri in a Pod.
Oh, I can't read that. It's Thai.
It says.
Come on.
Is it?
For some reason, it's in Thai. Sure
Fantasy Shoujo or Fantasy Bishoujo Junku Ojisanto. A dull old man and his handsome best friend were summoned to another world by a naked goddess. However, because of the goddess's mischief, he has turned into a peerless, beautiful girl. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I know what this is. I've been reading this manga forevers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll pitch it to you. Yeah. So there's two salarymans. They're drunk, walking on their way home. And one of them's like, I don't get anything in life. Life would be a whole lot better if I were a hot chick. And then a goddess shows up and is like, take you up on that. And off to go to a magical world.
Which is granted.
Which is granted. And he's so hot that the goddess has to give him a hairlet to keep people from just throwing themselves at her.
Well, there you go.
Hence hijinks.
Well, there you go.
Yes, I will watch this. Although I don't know why the title here is in Thai.
I don't know either. I bet it's a bug of some variety or another. Yeah, I'm whatever on it, but sure.
Yes, I'm for it.
I mean, I do like how there's a character here that's obviously a riff on Sword Art Online, so...
The manga does not take itself seriously.
I mean, one imagines not.
So
mostly because that's the only good kind of isekai garbage. Isekai garbage that knows it's garbage isekai.
Yep. 2,100 people are also men of culture. Watch that.
Strong statement.
Number 23.
Tokyo 24th Ward. In the Far Eastern Special Administrative Region, known as the 24th Ward, is a man-made island that sits in Tokyo Bay. Shuto, Ran, and Koki were born and raised on the island. Their family backgrounds, preferences, and personality are completely different. But their childhood friends have already stuck together. That's nice. However, one incident changes the relationship forever. 1 year afterwards, the Free Friends are reunited by chance. The memorial service held for the incident. All three of their phones suddenly ringing simultaneously. Their friend, who's supposed to be dead, is calling and demands that make decisions about the future. The three friends do what they believe is best to protect the 24th Ward and its inhabitants. I mean, it's an original, so that's good. It starts with a 1 hour special. I mean, I'm for any sort of original anime that's not based on something. Ooh,
it does have some pretty visuals.
Yeah.
But, I'll give it props for being original, but I'm not feeling it.
That's it. Yeah, no.
Not feeling it. 2,500 people are feeling it.
I wish there's been 24. That would have been fitting. Well, 2,400 people are into it.
All right, it's number 22 here.
Slow loop, slice of life, and I see anime girls in the autumn, and they're in cute little warm outfits.
Oh boy.
When Hiyori, a young girl whose deceased father taught her the joys of fishing, cute girls fishing, headed out to sea for time alone. She never thought that she would encounter another girl there. After a while, this girl named Koharu. Oh, this is just this fishing bros, but more chill. And her end up fishing and cooking together, and they get to know each other a little bit. In the meantime, after a brief time together, Koharu finds out the reason that Hiyori went out to sea that day is because she was hesitant towards meeting her new step family that same evening. But what a coincidence! Koharu was also meeting her new family tonight. No, it can't just be a coincidence. They're sisters, and they're gonna fish. So yeah, instead of fishing bros, it's fishing ojos.
Did you watch YouTube Camp and think, why aren't they fishing?
Why aren't they fishing? And why aren't they all related more?
Here you go.
Look, the problem is it won't have as good a theme as Tsuritama did. That's your biggest downside.
Yeah. Here's a question for you, though. So, her deceased father taught her fishing. Dang it. I was going to ask if her mother died in a freak fishing accident. Do you think her father died in a freak fishing accident? You know, like making a pot, except he's fishing?
I mean, should have. Oh, finally. It's back on YouTube. It had been taken down off YouTube for like a million years, but it's finally back up. Well, now I got to listen to it because it's like one of the best ops of all time.
I remember this.
Yeah, Tsuritama was awesome. Fishing alien bros.
When did this come out? It was so long ago.
1,000 million years ago, but it was really good.
2012?
Yeah.
Younger than I thought. I thought it came out like when you were still in college. Well, 3,000 people want to watch 3 girls go fishing.
And who doesn't?
Honestly, I would think it would have been more. But here we are. Watch. Number 21. Girls Frontline.
Girls Frontline.
This is a gotcha game.
Gotcha games.
This is one of my gotcha games that I started like 4 days ago. So after the Third World War.
They're shooty girls?
They are shooty girls.
After the Third World War, that means they should be fighting with sticks and stones, right?
Only if you're Dr. Stone.
No, fair enough.
Nations devastated by biological warfare no longer have the ability to protect the wastelands, so the defense of these territories is left to private military companies like Griffin and Kruger, whose android soldiers, or tactical dolls, are tasked with fighting the rogue android army of Sengvis Ferry. Now, M4A1, the indecisive but potentially capable leader of the elite anti-rain team, must protect her comrades in a series of operations to try and regain the upper hand against Sengvis Ferry. They're androids with guns.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
It's a gotcha game.
Yeah, I gotcha. I get it. Got it in one.
That's it.
I was going to say something very clever about it, but I forgot what it was.
There's a plot in the game, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I tried to play it. It was very complicated up front.
Yeah.
Very popular.
Evidently, it's got
guns and girls. Boobs and guns. That's all you need.
Boobs and guns. That's all you need in life. Yep. I've seen those bumper stickers on some trucks around here. All right. What's next? Yeah, Girls Frontline. Or Dolls Frontline in Japanese. Why'd they change it from dolls to girls? It's a little weird.
I couldn't tell you. But 3,400 people want boobs and guns.
Who doesn't? What we got next? Rusty. There's a lot of rust this season. Rust Eater Bisco. This story is set in Japan. Is ravished by a plague-like rust. A rust-like plague or a plague-like rust? And details the journey of the strongest mushroom hunter, Bisco Akaboshi, and the young doctor Milo Neko Yanagi. As they search for the legendary medical mushroom she believed to be the cure for the rust. Based off of a light novel. It sounds like
someone took a Yoko Kanno song from Cowboy Bebop and turned it into a show. Mushroom hunting.
Yeah, sure. Hey, look, if it's about mushrooms and it doesn't star Nick Cage, I'm not watching it.
That is fair. Well, 3,900 people know what the hell this is.
Well, there's a giant crab on the poster, so you know. Nature loves a crab.
Is it like Ridge Racer then?
I don't know about that. Maybe it's an invisible crab that makes you lose all of your weight.
Ooh. Okay, number 19. Ocabees sailor uniform.
Oh, this looks like Yuri.
Okabe lives out in the countryside with her family. She's won entrance to the prestigious Rubai Academy Middle School for Girls, and now she wants only 2 things. 1, to wear the school sailor uniform, and 2, to make 100 friends.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty.
It looks just like Shoujo Ai.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's going to be very soft, old Shoujo Ai.
It's extremely soft.
Yeah, this is soft show.
Remember that show where the girl was in France and she just drank tea and ate biscuits all day?
I liked that show.
It's like that.
Yes. That show's very cute.
I forget the name of the show. It's
I
nothing but sugar.
It's good. Yeah. It was very adorable. Except that she was like 6. And it's like, dude, the things you're doing, you should not be like 6.
What are you talking about? But she was wandering around the middle of Paris in 1800s as a 6-year-old. It's fine.
Yeah, fine.
What could happen? 3,900 people also want to see Ocabees in a sailor uniform.
I mean, who doesn't?
Number 18.
The Land of Laydale. All right. After being put on life support after a tragic incident. Well, that started off harsh. Kina Kagami's only freedom comes from the VR MMORPG Laydale. One day, her life support system shuts off and Kina passes away. But don't worry, she got isekai'd into Laydale 200 years in the future. As a high half-elf Kina with lost skills but incredible stats, because it's got to work like a video game, she must forge relationships with the residents of a new world, which shockingly includes the children characters she designed herself. A leisurely adventure tale is about to begin, featuring a girl transported into an isekai video game.
So this sounds a whole lot like if Overlord were a slice-of-life comedy.
Or a slice-of-life soft show.
It looks pretty soft and silly. That does not read as good. It just looks silly.
Yeah. Yeah, no thank you.
But it's an isekai with a girl character.
I'm not like seething with rage. It's just,
so there's not a harem, at least.
At least. That's why I clicked the no button, not the red button.
Because that witch, the witch got isekai, she ended up with a harem. Sorry, quote unquote family.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely not a harem.
4,465 people want to watch a soft isekai, which is fair.
Sure.
Elves.
Number 17.
Requiem for the Rose King. Oh, well, this looks like boys.
So of course I got to read it. Richard, the ambitious third son of the House of York, believes he is cursed, damned from birth to eternal darkness. But is it truly fate that sets him on the path to personal destruction, or his own tormented longings? Based on an early draft of Shakespeare's Richard III, Ayakano's dark fantasy finds the man who would be king standing between worlds, between classes, between good and evil. Actually, it sounds pretty good. Honestly.
He looks a little bit like Gegege no Kitaro.
Yes, if he was a skinny guy. So it's Richard III.
But more hot boys.
But animes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care about it at all.
But
5,300 people do. So
I'll watch an episode.
Sure. Orient. Hey, can they say that? I don't think we can say that anymore, right?
I think they're allowed.
I don't think so. Verboten, he says. At age 10, the best friends Musashi and Kojiro sat in excited silence as Kojiro's father spun a tale of evil demons who preyed on the innocent and the warriors who defeated them. Practicing swordplay, the two swear an oath to become the strongest in the world, but as they grow up, Kojiro turns cynical and Musashi comes to the realization that he can't overturn 150 years of demon rule on his own. He's being called a prodigy with a pickaxe.
A pickaxe.
Right? He's almost ready to settle into a life of labor, but he can't shake the feeling that he still has responsibility to act. And soon, the injustices of the world will force his hand.
It's a shonen, but he's got a pickaxe. You want a pickaxe? He's not a dwarf either.
No,
kind of weird.
Oh, well, that's a heck of a pickaxe. Hot dip.
It's kind of a scythe, but it's definitely a pickaxe.
Because everyone knows Musashi, known for his pickaxe and ice motorcycle?
Listen.
Well, he's got blue hair. You gotta have blue hair.
And a big old white coat.
Yeah, no thank you.
5,900 people want to see pickaxes, I guess.
Pickaxes. They're the new, that famous anime, Pickaxe Art Online.
Number 15. She professed herself pupil of the wise man.
Okay.
I think that's the plot. I'm guessing.
Probably.
Going by the name Dunbalf, he's
Like
known
a good,
across the
strong
land
name.
of this virtual world.
Oh, here we go.
But one night before bed, Kagami uses an in-game vanity case that's about to expire, opting to create his ideal version of a female Dunbalf avatar for fun.
Yeah.
Waking up, he's
isekai'd
surprised to find that he's now a girl,
Yeah.
and he's been isekai'd.
Oh,
And he'll have to work his way up from the bottom. So he's a young dude playing an old dude who's now playing a young girl who is still that old dude.
See, now this is isekai trash.
It's definitely trash.
God.
Now, does it play itself as trash?
Yes. No. No. It thinks it is a good bangumi that everybody should love.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, well.
Why is it marked as fantasy? Are we just marking isekais as fantasy now? Even though it's clearly not
clearly
just
a video
genre,
game
but it's just a template.
Yeah. The time I got thrown out of the window by my boss and wound up in another world. All right. 6,200 people still aren't sick of video game based isekai. The strongest sage with the weakest crest. His strength is limited by the magic crest with which he was born. Matthias, the world's most powerful sage, decides reincarnation is necessary to become the strongest of all. Upon his rebirth as a young boy, Matthias is thrilled to discover he's been born with the optimal crest for magical combat on his first try. Unfortunately, the world he's been born into is an abysmally poor standards when it comes to magic, and everybody thinks he's still marked for failure. Now it's up to Matthias to prove everyone wrong and become the world's strongest sage style.
It's not an isekai, but also I'm bored by everything you said.
Yeah, but he's isekaiing himself from one fantasy world to another dumb fantasy world.
I think he's just isekaiing himself to the future?
No. I think he's reincarnating himself into another magical realm. Either way, I super don't care.
There is a manga where this kind of happens, but he just puts himself to sleep for 300 years.
That's cool.
And I'm okay with that. So if he's doing that,
he's not.
That's okay, but it still sounds boring as hell. So
yeah, it still sounds nothing interesting. 6,300 people are fine with this kind of isekai instead of the other one.
No.
What are we up to next?
Number 13.
Oh, see, Hot Boys.
Genius Prince's Guide to Raising a Nation Out of Debt.
Okay, all right. Well, I like that name.
The prince of the small and weak kingdom strives for only one thing: selling out his country and living a quiet life of leisure. Sadly, the greatest obstacle he will ever face is his own genius. As he achieves ever greater accomplishments, he earns more and more favor with the people of his kingdom, which makes fulfilling his own dreams all the harder. So he wants to be really lazy, but it turns out he's good at accounting. I hope this is Excel, the anime. How to spreadsheets.
It's Excel, the isekai.
Yes, but not an Excel saga. That's different.
Oh, that is very different. This is Excel. Yeah, no dog eating in this one. 6,500 people want to watch this guy.
It might be interesting, but I doubt it.
Power isekai accountants. He's not actually isekai, but whatever.
What's number 12?
Now, what is number 12? Love of Kill. Not Kill a Kill.
Love of Kill.
Love of Kill. All right, two assassins face off. Cool bounty hunter Chateau and the mysterious, powerful Rangha. Chateau and Rangha become enemies after this fight. At least they should have, but for some reason, Rangha takes a liking to Chateau and begins following her around. Little by little, Chateau develops a cooperative partnership with, I cannot say this name often enough, Ryunha. Ryungha? Good lord, that's a tough one. Which gets her caught up in the struggle against an organization hunting him down. Furthermore, the battle is related to her past as well. These two mismatched assassins weave together a twisted assassin x assassin thriller. The strange gears of fate begin to move. It's an action psychological romance based off of a manga. Oh, that's violent.
Okay, so I would say that it's worth watching if I hadn't already seen Requiem for a Phantom. So
that's fair. And why is this girl Saber?
Because she has saber face. She
does have saber face and saber hair.
Maybe they watched Requiem for a Phantom. They watched Fate Zero and thought, why not both?
I mean, looks kind of cool.
I bet it is good, Probably. I don't know. I got mixed feelings.
Looks fine. 6,700 people also say, why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Number 11.
Oh,
the
no.
Irregular at Magic High School.
No.
Reminiscence
no
arc.
Yeah, no more. No more Irregular Magic High School.
Oh, is this the thing we've talked about before?
Well, Irregular Magic High School is just one of these, like, dumb... It's not... It's the thing that was popular before isekais, which was... I'm not supposed to be at this magic school, but I am, and I'm really good.
Oh, is it one of those where it's an all-girls magical school, but there's also a dude there now?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Well, looking at Miyuki and Tatsuya now, it might be hard to imagine them as anything other than loving siblings. But it wasn't always this way.
All right.
3 years ago, Miyuki was always uncomfortable around her older brother. The rest of the family treated him no better than a lowly servant, even though he was the perfect guardian watching over Miyuki while she lived a normal middle school life. But what really bothered her was that he never showed any emotions or thoughts of his own. However, when danger comes calling during a fateful trip to Okinawa, their relationship as brother and sister will change forever. I wonder if they're blood related.
One hopes not. Dang. Blah, blah, blah.
I can't watch the PV. It's not available in my country.
Yeah.
Sad. Well, they're on a beach, and I guess there's a high school with magic in it at some point.
Yep.
There's also some...
All right, let's get to the top 10. 7,600 people care about Irregular Magic High School. Let's get to our top 10 animes of the season. We're going to start with a boys' love anime, Sasaki and Miyano. Miyano spends his days peacefully reading boys' love comics and is worried about how girly his face is until a chance encounter leads to a scuffle with his senior, Sasaki. Intrigued by his feisty junior Miyano, delinquent Sasaki uses every opportunity he can to get closer. The fact that there's a BL show in the top 10 says a lot about this season, I feel. Not to say that BL manga are all bad, but, I mean... They really make top 10, so what else is there? Must not be much this season. 8,600 people are into BL.
Sure.
Fair.
Why not?
Not my thing, but sure.
Number 9. Teasing Master Kakagi-san Season 3. Do you like bullying? There's more bullying.
More bullying.
It's like bullying. It's cute. They end up getting married and having a kid. It's fine.
It's not enough bullying. But how old are these kids supposed to be?
I think the show started when they were in 4th or 5th grade.
Where are they now?
Here
they still
like
look like they're
6th or 7th grade.
Okay, middle school's acceptable.
Yeah, they're not in high school.
No, that's good. They ought not be with those character designs. 9,700 people.
I wonder if he finally realizes that she likes him.
Low-key bullying. I don't know. Still low-key bullying. Not enough bullying.
I'll watch it.
Bully more. Bully harder.
Number 8.
Oh, Redrive Season 2, Princess Connect Season 2, second season of Princess Connect Redrive. There must be nothing on this season.
There's nothing going on.
11,000 people want to watch Princess Connect anime.
You know, at this rate, I'm going to end up watching Girls Frontline.
Yeah, evidently. Good. This is our top 8 so far? Oof. Youch. All right, what's next?
What's number 7? Come on. How a realist hero rebuilt the kingdom part 2.
Yeah, all right. Sure.
Okay.
Why not? Why not? He got isekai'd, but he's good at corporations, so he fixes it. 12,000 people are like, all right, I guess this is where we're at now. I guess this is what I'm watching.
These are the new lows to which we have sunk.
Sorry, I just can't imagine that there's a rabid fan base for how a realist hero rebuilt the kingdom and are like so excited that this is happening. Like,
I mean, maybe it's a good show. I don't know.
It could be fine. It's
got a devil girl in it.
Evidently. All right. Onward and upward, I guess.
Number 6. Oh, no.
Oh, a case study of Vanitas Part 2. Isn't this the one like weird space vampires or something? Not to be confused with vampire cosmonauts.
It's airship vampires in Paris.
Yeah.
With pocket watches and a weird book, which I
it sounded interesting. It sounded interesting.
It's very Genki, or at least it has a very Genki character in it.
All right.
Which I don't
thought that for that.
I don't see him in this key art.
Maybe he died.
Or maybe he got like all messed up because that might be him top right.
Yeah, maybe he's sad now.
Because I don't recognize the chick in the front. Maybe things occurred.
No, maybe. 16,300 people say things occurred, and those things were interesting enough to watch season 2.
Let's take a bet.
Okay, top 5.
How many of these top 5 are going to be not sequels to something?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to guess 1.
I'm gonna go higher than that. I'm gonna say like 3.
Ooh, bold.
A bold move. Has
Number
it paid
5.
off? Yes, it's already paid off.
I thought it was coming out in the spring.
My dress-up darling, traumatized by a childhood incident when a friend took exception to his love of traditional dolls. Doll artist and hopeful Gojo Wakana passes his days as a loner, finding solace in a home ec room in high school. To Wakana, people like the beautiful Kitegawa Marin, a Trinity girl who is always surrounded by a throng of friends, is practically an alien from another world. But when cheerful Marin, never one to be shy, spots Wakana sewing away in school's afternoon, she barges in with the aim of roping her quiet classmate into her secret hobby, cosplay. Will Wakana's wounded heart be able to handle the invasion from this sexy alien? Oh, I hope so.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, are we gonna dress up and be cute?
I found this manga like 2 months ago, and I'm like, this is a very niche manga made for a very small set of people. I'm one of them.
It's ecchi though. But is it like ecchi?
Not
ecchi,
really.
It says ecchi, but I don't know
It's
if like
ecchi only in the fact that it's a show about clothes.
Yeah, fashion.
And she changes clothes.
Yeah.
That's about as far as it goes.
Cosplay is usually kind of sexy anyway. So
yeah, she does dress up as some sexy characters, but it's more in the vein of she is very body positive rather than sexy times.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of these character designs, and I like the setup, and I do love me a doll. So dolls and witches,
100%.
Okay, yeah, I'm for this one.
100%.
17,200 people are in for sexy dolls, but not that kind of sexy doll. No, it's different. World's End Harem. See, this is that kind of sexy doll. You see, in the you have to read this one.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
The other
hey, you were upset that you had to read all the sexy boy ones. Well, now you get to read the dumb
bad harem one.
Hold on. What does it say at the top? Hold on. This PV is awesome. The thing it says up at the top, there's a disclaimer.
Uh-huh.
The near future erotic suspense is being turned into a forbidden TV anime. I love it.
So,
this is the one where...
The time is near future Tokyo, Japan in 2040. Reito, a young man suffering from an incurable disease, vows to reunite with his childhood friend Arisa and decides to cold sleep to cure his illness. When he wakes up 5 years later, the world has undergone a major transformation. The male killer virus kills 99.9% of men on the planet, and the ground was a super harem with 5 billion people for every 5 men.
Yep.
Now, you know what actually happened in the situation, right?
Yeah.
The men would be captured.
Yeah.
And they would be milked until they're dead.
Yeah. I mean, who's to say that's not about to happen?
Death by snoo-snoo. Except probably going to be just a vacuum cleaner, if we're honest.
More or less. 25,000 people are into this. And see, so far I'm 2 for 2. Both of these are original non-sequels.
You are correct.
See, gotcha. I just need one more and I win.
You do. Well, I've already lost.
I can't believe this is number 4. This is madness to me that this is number 4. Being in top 10, I'd be like, yeah, okay. I think it just, again, goes to show that there's nothing this season. If this is number 4, like, come on. That's bananas. All right. Okay, let's go.
You gotta push a button.
I gotta push a button. Do I avoid this or do I met it? You know, they're probably...
You live your life.
I was about to say, they're probably worse things, but I was like, are there? Are there, though?
Sequel.
No, here's the sequel. Are you catching up?
Ari Furita from Commonplace to World's Strongest, Season 2.
Season 2. I bet he got isekai. What do you want to bet?
I don't even remember what in the world this is.
I don't know. There's an sexy angel. There's a bunny
look
girl.
Up and find out if it's an isekai.
Yeah.
Plot: high schooler is bullied by his classmate for his relationship with the class idol when he and the rest of his class are transported to a magical world.
Wait, we already did this. I watched that show. It was
Everything Forever?
Sunny Boy.
Ooh.
Am I wrong?
There was also the spider anime. That whole class gets transported to a magical world.
Oh, there you go.
Becomes a spider.
30,000 people are going to watch this. So
holy shit. You're right.
A lot of people.
That's too many people.
Well, let's go on to number 2. It's going to be more than that. Okay. Well, that's legit.
It's Demon Slayer. It's the Entertainment District arc, which is probably the best arc.
Yeah, honestly. It's a really good arc. Not gonna lie. I think it's got that cool spider demon or something. Yeah, it's good. Didn't it have spider demon? I could be wrong. Well, not to say the spider demons. No, I guess not. I guess they already did those spider demons.
I think this is the centipede demon.
Oh, okay. Sure. It's good though.
There's a lot of emoto in this one, which is good.
That's true.
Best reason to watch it.
Like good emoto stuff. Not like gross emoto stuff.
40,000.
43,000
are ready for emotos.
They should be.
Okay, so if Demon Slayer's number 2.
Oh, this is on Netflix now. Yeah, what could possibly be Demon Slayer?
What is number
online?
1?
Something trashy?
See, now you said that. That's what it's going to be. You know what it is.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like the only thing that could beat it would be something like terribly trashy. Okay, well, Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2. Okay, so I was
both wrong.
It was 2.
Sure.
Really, more people want to?
80,000 people?
I guess it is the final season, the final thing of Attack on Titan. I thought we
already...
Still.
Didn't it already end?
No.
So is this the final season of the final season of the final season?
Yeah, this is Finalception.
Because I feel like we've had a final season of Attack on Titan for the last 3 years.
It certainly feels that way, doesn't it?
I'm mad at this one. Because the author's not good at metaphors.
Yeah.
So there you go.
There you go.
What a lackluster season. Okay.
Yeah, this is a pretty bad season, not gonna lie. I mean, we
both agreed that we should watch 5 shows. Out of 34?
That percent?
5 divided by 34. That is 14%. It's not good.
No, not great.
I lose on that one. I took over 20%. I had more faith in Japan during the cold months.
Well, it's been a pretty bad season. Not gonna lie, it's a garbage season.
Well, let's see what we actually recommended, or we'll at least watch one episode of. We got Tribe 9, which sounded bonkers. It has the extreme baseball. We have Police in a Pod, which is Yuri Police.
Yuri Under Arrest.
Slow Loop, which is Girls Fishing.
Oh, yeah, Girls Fishing.
Dress Up Darling, which is a show just for me. And then Demon Slayer.
And then Demon Slayer. That's a bad season.
Fantastic.
Toe to tip. Just like Bart. There you go.
When will anime be good again?
When anime was never good.
I sent you a thing the other day that said...
that's wrong. Anime was never good. That's on a curve, you see.
It is on a curve. When was the best year of anime? It says 2006, which I disagree with. Although if you look at this chart, between 2007 and 2019, there wasn't a good season at all.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad between there.
And I disagree with 2019 as well. But here we are. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
This is what you get. You get coal in your anime stocking.
Yeah.
We've all been degenerates.
Not a great winner. Hey, at least it gives you a chance to catch up on some other shows, right?
Like what?
I don't know. Stuff we recommended last time. All that garbage.
I don't remember what we recommended last time.
Neither do I. That's all right.
We'll probably watch something of it in January, though.
I guarantee it's garbage.
Let's make anime great again.
Impossible. It was never good. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's make anime great to start with.
Let's make anime okay to look at.
I think that's it. That's all I got.
That's it? Anime is okay to look at. Make anime okay to look at. But what acronym is that? Hold on. Make anime okay to look at.
Malta.
Malta. Just rolls off the tongue.
That's our contribution to humanity right there.
Just rolls off the tongue.
All right. I guess I'll see you next year for more garbage.
Yeah, bye forever.